We've seen good progress in the counteroffensive, which is very heartening.
Or maybe the good progress he's actually talking about this. He stopped by one of many brand new cemeteries in Ukraine. Here's a fresh cemetery. He's like, this is progress. You guys are building things. I see innovation here. You guys are building graves like more closely together, and you've like lined paths with flowers. Like your innovation and progress of building cemeteries, you guys have some of the best technology advancements we've seen in the world. Your cemetery advancement projects are progress.
That is a shocking image. To think about how much responsibility the West has for those graves.
Yeah, he just walks. How do you, you piece of shit, just go in there, lob another $1 billion at this, and then have the audacity to walk down rows of dead soldiers that you are responsible for? You are responsible for this. You are responsible for these people dying for your proxy war. How do you do this and say that the progress is great?
And here's another, $1 billion so you can have more cemeteries.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, and they're building them. They're building them at a clip that they've never seen before in Ukraine. The amount of money that we are spending right now on this conflict, if you're wondering, like, where's the money going to Maui? Where's the money going? $700 going to families in Maui right now. Ukraine's conflict spending is $100 million per day from the United States. $100 million per day. But here you go. This is the BBC. And watch this. Pretty amazing.
At cemeteries all across Ukraine, the military dead just keep coming. Here in Lviv, near the border with Poland, very far from the fighting on the Eastern Front, the fresh graves of soldiers number in their hundreds. There are so many, in fact, at this cemetery that up the hill here, they're clearing the way of the fallen from previous wars to make room for those lost in this conflict.
So they're moving bodies in old graves that I guess no one's around anymore. They've been there for 100 years. So we're going to move those bodies out of the way to make room for new bodies because we just don't have the space for it. So the amount of graves being built is amazing. Since this BBC report was prepared 9 days ago, as our friend of the show, Larry Johnson, wrote on his website, he said, quote, at least 7,000 more Ukrainian soldiers have died in combat. 9 days ago. That equals the number of killed in action American soldiers in all of Iraq and Afghanistan during the 16 years of fighting. 16 years. And in 9 days, the equivalency.